All right, guys, Sleeveless Summer Tour is happening. We're leaving today. I got to do rehearsal. I've been working on the playback. It's been crazy couple weeks, but did find the time over the last couple months because I knew this tour was coming. I wanted to grab some good shirts, some new stuff. I got some fire. Like usually if you go to like Walmart or Target, like the $8 or $10 graphic tees, usually have some good stuff in there. Walmart's been crushing it lately. TLC. I love TLC, dude. Dolly, come on, that's great, right? Beetlejuice, right? Scott actually, I think, has this one too, so we're gonna have to like make sure that we plan. This one right here is probably my favorite, right here. Mean Girls, right there. On Wednesdays we wear pink. So this might be my Wednesday shirt. I'm not even sure if we're playing shows on Wednesdays, actually. People have been asking like how we do this, like asking us to make a video. Basically, Nick figured this out, our bass player figured this out. Like he's kind of perfected this. Take 4 fingers right next to the collar, and then right about where your index finger is, that's about where you want to cut. But just remember, you can always take off more. You can't put it back on if you cut off too much. So you got to get the right look. There's got to be enough side boob, but not too much side boob. You don't want to see nips. Nips can be funny and entertaining, but you know, it's just better to show a little bit of side boob. You got to leave a little bit to the imagination, you know what I'm saying? Here we go. I'll make sure the cut is right. I'll go look in the mirror, you know? I mean, that looks like it's going to be pretty good right there. But I'll go try it on, make sure it looks good in the mirror. Sometimes I'll trim off a little more. I tend to make mine a little bit, I don't go that slow. They kind of look a little rugged, like jagged on the edges, but I kind of like that. If there's any sort of like real, like noticeable pieces like hanging off, I'll trim them, you know? But this probably is gonna work right here, so. Now Donald came up with this thing. He's like, well, you know, you could literally cut the time in half, no pun intended, pun intended. Fold it in half, make sure your seams line up, make sure the neck, like the collar lines up, and then lay it flat. And then you're gonna wanna like pull it on the bottom. Yeah, make sure it's as taut as you can get it. There's some wrinkles in it, but again, this doesn't have to be perfect. This is sleeveless summer, guys. You know what I mean? You try to want to get the most even cut that you can. Again, 4 fingers from the collar. You're gonna kind of start from the index finger, and then just start cutting. Follow the seam where the sleeve meets the rest of the shirt as a guide. And then I cut, so you kind of naturally cut off to the right. So yeah, then you got both sides like that. That's how we do it here at Sleeveless Summer. Let's see what you're doing. I want to see you guys cut your sleeves off your shirts. I don't want to see one goddamn sleeve at any of these shows, okay? So make sure you grab your tickets. Some of these shows are selling out. It's going to be a really fun time. Ballyhoo, Bumpin, Uglies, Samba. Let's go, man. Let's go. It's Sleeveless Summer 24. Hashtag.